ActiveTrack is one of the common flight modes you want to try with your drone because it's fun, and you just have to do it. Here are 3 tips that you should know on how to track your car safely and effectively. 1. Stay above trees and power lines. Survey the area where you are flying, and take note of the tallest tree or structure along the way. Do not trust the obstacle sensors that it will always work. So stay above those trees to be safe. Also, take note that the drone's obstacle avoidance sensors may not be able to detect power cables, so this can take down your drone. 2. Drive slow and steady. Do not let the drone chase you while driving fast. ActiveTrack sometimes will lose visual of your vehicle, especially if there's an obstacle in between the car and the drone, and you may end up with useless footage. Just slow down so the drone can track you better. You can then just increase the speed of the footage when editing the video if you want the footage to be faster. You can also add motion blur to the speed up footage for better result. 3. Update the home point every now and then. This is if you are inside the car you are tracking. While the drone is following your vehicle, you can update the home point so the drone will mark a new home point that is near to the current position of your car or your drone. This is to make sure your drone will not fly back to the original home point in case of lost connection, or when he is low on battery and returns to home point. If this happens, you need to drive back to the original home point and you would not know what can happen to your drone if it lands back there. You can also do this when you take off from a boat and you have moved to a new location. You must understand the home point is not the boat. And by the way, do not attempt to take off from a boat if you do not know how to fly back and land manually. Here's a sample of a 1 kilometer of ActiveTrack in action. Did you learn something new, or do you have more tips to add? Let me know in the comments. Enjoy ActiveTrack and see you on the next